Interchange Business Consultants, a highly specialized consulting firm, your partner in success. Every year, millions of people go to the casinos to try their luck, yet the old adage stays firm. The enormous tourist complexes were not built by the winners, and yet these gamblers will continue to attend every year, happy to contribute to those enormous profits. While we in the business community don't gamble with our companies, 91% of American businesses are helping build skyscrapers of a different kind and contributing to enormous profit margins from a different industry, the credit card companies. We all know that we in business need to meet our customers' needs, and our customers want the convenience of credit cards. However, we also know that every time a customer uses a card for their convenience, there is an impact to our bottom line, and our customers use their cards a lot. And no matter what type of business we have, whether our customers use their cards in our stores, at our restaurants, over the phone, or over the internet, we all must pay the price from the inherent conflict of interest of needing to accept our customers' cards and having to pay significant expenses every month to the banks and credit card companies. But do we really need to pay the level of expenses that we do? A recent study that was done by the Diamond Consulting Group, an independent survey company, found that in 2006, of the roughly $40 billion of interchange fees, only $4.7 billion actually went to pay for the transaction processing itself. The other $31.3 billion went to profits and miscellaneous expenses. Even within a standard merchant contract, there is an enormous amount of flexibility. You see, the wiggle room within any credit card merchant contract allows the financial institution to legally charge additional expenses. Standard language within a merchant contract will read, if variables are found to be materially different, the financial institution has the right to change the fees. Who pays for any vagueness and ambiguity? Who pays for any variability within the contract? The merchant. Most business owners and key decision makers incorrectly believe that the fees which they pay are very clearly defined and fairly cut and dried. However, they would be surprised at the findings of the government's own General Accounting Office. A recent study showed that in 1991, both MasterCard and Visa each had 4 categories of expenses that determined those interchange fees. As you'll see, the days of simple and predictable interchange fees are now gone. For in 2009, Visa had 60 different interchange fees, and MasterCard had 243. In fact, there are 116 factors, and these variables put together are what determine what the company will pay each month and on a month-to-month basis. In fact, your company's net effective rate could change unnecessarily from month to month and even from transaction to transaction. So what should your company do? Some companies have chosen to hire their own interchange experts to audit, review, and intervene on behalf of their company each and every month. However, effective reviewing and auditing your merchant statement requires a thorough understanding of interchange, and it is both time-consuming and costly to keep these experts on staff. Meet Interchange Business Consultants. Our representative who met you will become your advocate to completely remove the burden of reviewing this important and costly concern. All you have to do is supply recent monthly merchant statements, and we will do all the heavy lifting for you. Behind the scenes, our team of auditors and interchange experts can begin to work right away to find hidden expenses and inefficiencies within your specific contract. Our auditors and experts then meet together to come up with the most effective strategy to reduce your monthly net effective rate, thereby putting more money back into the pockets of your company. At the end of our audit and review, we are able to produce a savings estimate that will offer your company a new net effective rate, allowing you to keep more money every single month without changing your credit card merchant, without changing your equipment, and without any disruption to your business. The most common questions we are asked is, how much is this going to cost me? And how much time will I have to invest to go through this process? To answer the first question, it won't even cost you 2 cents. In fact, the audit is free. We are so confident in our ability to be able to restore significant money to your company every month that this audit will not cost you anything. In fact, we have a pay-after-performance model. Once we have presented the savings contract, if and only if you like what you see, we enter into an agreement together, whereby every single month, For the duration of that agreement period, we work directly with your credit card merchant through every step of the four-party transaction that's going on behind the scenes to make sure you're keeping much more money in your pocket every month. To answer the second question, there will be no disruption of your business other than the few minutes that it takes to speak with our representative and the time that it takes to grab the monthly merchant statements and provide those. Other than that, there is no time involved. You do not need to invest any of your time whatsoever, for we do all of this on our own time. In fact, the only time that we need to sit down is to review the findings of the audit to show you how much money that we will be able to restore to your company's bottom line from your own merchant statement every month. So the process is quite simple. By providing us with your monthly merchant statements, we will do a no-cost and no-obligation audit to find inefficiencies within your contract. When we present our findings, we will show you how much we can reduce your net effective rate, thereby saving your company significant money every month. If you like what you see, you can engage our services by signing an agreement for a specific period of time. After that, every month we will review, audit, and manage your monthly expenses and report to you in clear and concise English how much money that you've saved each and every month throughout the duration of this agreement. In the final analysis, we want to change nothing. We want you to keep your credit card agreement, your current credit card merchant, your current equipment. In fact, nothing will change. However, because you have Interchange Business Consultants as your advocate, you will now save a significant amount of money each and every month, and we will be successful only to the extent that you are. If you do well, we do well, and our goal is to make sure that you are quite happy. We are glad to meet you. We are Interchange Business Consultants. We want to be your partner in success.